Okay, this video is for OK Wrangler 3534. You are nervous about your trial. You want some tips to help get over this nervousness. I actually think that feeling is a good thing. That means your body is prepping for the anticipation, right? It's excited. Some things you can do to maybe calm down a little bit. You know, all great soccer players, if you show up a little bit early and you just start, get yourself warmed up, start juggling, you'll get out of your mind and into your feet, right? Just juggling and starting to combo with anyone, right? If people see you getting touches, I know for myself, I love juggling. If I see anyone getting touches, I want to juggle with them, especially if they're a good player. And you could start to it's like you're kind of like trading energy, as silly as that sound. You try and make the other person look good, right? If they serve you a ball that's out of your, a little bit out of your reach, you want to try and save it, keep it up, right? Just a game of keep up. And I think not all jugglers are great players, but all great players are great jugglers. So, right, even if there's someone younger than me who was looking to get touches and who's juggling and asked me if I want to juggle with them, and I wasn't doing anything and I was warmed up, I would be more than happy to do that. So I think that's a simple way to get out of your head and not be so nervous. In terms of things you could do in the days leading up, I have this quote stolen from Mark Twain, right? Mark Twain said, "Don't let schooling get in the way of your education." And I think it's true for soccer. Don't let training get in the way of your daily practice, right? Wake up early, stick with your routine. If you have breakfast, don't have breakfast, whatever. But, you got to develop a routine for a lifetime. So, does that mean juggling for, warm up? Then some juggling? Is it dribbling? How do you get yourself warmed up and follow that routine? And when you're doing it, you got to get into your breathing super relaxed. And when you're getting touches, super relaxed. Everything is relaxed so that when you come in and you're in high stakes situations, your training is gonna, right? The way you play will mirror the way you train. If you're not in sync with your breathing and not in rhythm, or you're getting always super frustrated, and because whatever the reason, that'll translate to the way you play. If you're relaxed, breathing, calm, getting nice rhythmic touches, feeling the ball and being super present, right? You're not looking at your phone, or you have yourself, right? You got your phone on and you're filming, but it's strictly for recording your session and using it to kind of measure your progress. And you're very present. You're present and you're focused and relaxed. So I think those two things are super important. Juggling, getting out of your head, maintaining a daily training routine as you get towards the day of your trial and your match. I would learn every day, right? Learn something new every day, right? Seeing who world class, right? Cristiano does Pilates, right? You got to learn Pilates, and you're learning from just all. I think Bruce Lee says, borrow or take what's useful and let go of everything else. So you can learn from kickboxing, learn from yoga, and learn from you gotta take from all different, anything that could be helpful and kind of make it your own. Gymnastics and calisthenics, right? It kind of all comes together to create this thing that's you. And once you kind of blend it all together and make it yours and make it special. Another thing that you could start to do is just use different size balls. I'm sure you have a tennis ball, and you got to utilize all the things in your house, dog toys, right? Even a football, right? Bring that stuff. If I saw, if I was I'm guessing you're, sub 20 years old. I think in my whole time from, right, I played at a high level of club soccer in New Jersey, right, in the United States from age 11, from age 10 or 11 to 18, 19, I didn't see one single person juggle a tennis ball. I didn't see one tennis ball And keep in mind, some of these kids we were playing against. We would always play against the '91 national team, and my club was ranked top club in the country, and blah blah blah. But like, you got to start busting out things that will draw players to you, especially trying to play on their regional match. Challenge yourself. Practice is the place. Well, practice is the place to challenge yourself, and then you bring that challenge to training. People say, "Wow, this guy juggling a tennis ball or a football." Right? You can do it in a way that it's not like it's not showy. You're not trying to put it in people's face, but it's part of your daily practice. So I think juggling different size balls and different surfaces will help you sharpen your touch and be more dangerous on the field. So I hope some of these ideas help, and reach out with any questions. Thanks for your time. Okay.